my fellow nurses out there saving and maintaining lives on the front lines. This is Nurseology Life by CK, and today I want to share some very thought-provoking content on how to maximize your earnings as a travel LPN. But first, after this very short promo. If you are struggling with making ends meet or your money only lasts from payday to Tuesday, I am proud to announce that I am the client of Dale Duransburg Jr., aka DJ the Money Coach, who will get you back on track. When you work with DJ the Money Coach, you will get a financial analysis along with a plan of attack for debt, investing, and saving. DJ, the Money Coach, is not only a financial planner, but he is also a speaker, author, certified senior financial planner, certified estate advisor, founder of the 7 Spheres of Money, and the ABCs of Wealth. He has helped Fortune 1000 companies with their portfolios and now has a desire to reach back and help individuals like you and I line up our coins correctly and obtain more assets. Thank you and welcome back to 3 ways to maximize your earnings as a travel LPN. There are a few ways that we as travel LPNs can maximize our earnings. The first way is if you are a W-2 nurse, which means that when you are hired by a company or agency, you are given a W-4 form to fill out to tell Uncle Sam how much taxes to take out of your paycheck, just the same as any other employee is required to do. So let's get started. One of the things you can do is to get a travel contract with a low hourly rate, but a larger stipend and with meals and incidentals. So you're not taxed as much as nurses who go for the larger hourly rate and lower stipends and meals and incidentals. For example, let's say you as an LPN is offered an hourly rate of $17 an hour. Now don't panic and click off this video, because I am going to explain to you why you would want a lower hourly rate. We all know that the more you earn, the more Uncle Sam takes, unless you're Donald Trump. So if you as a traveling LPN is earning a total of $2,000 a week but only earning $17 an hour, you are only getting taxed for $680 a week, and your stipend and meals and incidentals of $1,320 totaling $2,000 is not taxed, versus $1,600 a week if you are earning $40 an hour plus a $40 a week non-taxable stipend with meals and incidentals. Think about it. They both come out the same, except one is taxed higher and one is taxed lower. This is the first way to maximize your earnings as a traveling LPN. So when you are seeking out a contract, this is a very realistic and measurable goal to shoot for if your travel agency offers this. If they do not, this is where negotiations can come in. Okay, the second way is if you are a W-2 nurse with a high hourly rate, you can get a side business. Yes, I know you're probably saying, CK, how can I have a side business while working? Because you know that nurses work anywhere from 40 to 50 hours a week and beyond. How in the heck will I have time to do that? Well, there are several ways that a side business while working as a nurse can be used as a hedge against paying Uncle Sam extravagant amounts of money, just because you decided to go out and earn a better living for yourself and your family. Okay, this is specifically for the more business-minded nurses out there. Okay, now listen carefully, because I don't want you to miss out on curating an idea in your mind that could really benefit you in your nursing career. You can come up with your own service or product that can benefit other nurses that you come into contact and work closely with on a daily basis. CK, what do you mean? Well, what service or product can you come up with? Just make a list of all of the things that you as a travel nurse could benefit from. You are the prime candidate for making this list because you as an LPN is the one working in the trenches for 8 to 12 hours and beyond on a daily basis. You can also ask other nurses in the facility where you work, what is it that they need most to make their work days flow more smoothly? Make a list of what these nurses convey, then write it all out. Then decide which one is of most importance to nurses. Get your license and business registration in whatever state you are working in. Then voila, you have a business that you can use to protect your salary from being ravaged by Uncle Sam while helping your fellow nurse and earning a little extra on the side for little Jimmy's band uniforms and trips. This is something I myself is currently working on, and you can too with a little creativity. If you are able to get a side business up and running, now you are operating in the space. To whom much is given, much is required. The third way is being an independent contractor. An independent contractor is not an employee of any company. They work on a 1099 basis using a DBA or registered sole proprietorship, meaning during tax time, you can be taxed as a self-employed person. As an independent contractor, you are able to write off as many items revolving around your job, from your car, mileage, office space, uniforms, equipment, and much more. I am not a CPA, but I do have access to one if the need arises during my traveling career. A CPA in this instance will be your best bet for writing off as much as you possibly can in order to keep Uncle Sam from digging too deep in your pockets. So there it is, 3 ways to maximize your earnings as a travel LPN. If you feel this content was helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Also, hit the notification bell for more thought-provoking content around the things that are important to traveling LPNs. Thank you for listening, and until next time.